Hello fellow collectors, I hope you're all doing really well. Today I've got something a bit different for you. I recently picked up this A2 display folder in order to safely store all those movie posters that you sometimes get just as a little extra with various releases. I got the idea from a video that Ryan over at the Disconnected channel did a few months back, and I thought it was a stroke of genius. So many of these posters look fantastic, and it's always a shame that they're just folded up and stored in the cases. Unless of course you happen to have an enormous wall that you can put them all on, but I think for most of us that's just not possible. So having a dedicated folder to store them in and be able to appreciate them a bit more, I thought was a great idea. I'll link his channel and that video of his in the description down below, but let's get into the video and I'll take you through what I think is most of the posters that I've got in my collection. And just as a quick aside, it was really hard to get the lighting right in order to avoid a ton of glare, so please do excuse that pillow that I've got this weirdly propped up on. So first up we've got Citizen Kane, which came with the Warner Brothers Ultimate Collector's Edition, which also has reversible artwork on the other side. And then Mrs. Miniver from the HMV Premium Collection Edition. And then the Millionaire's Express, or Shanghai Express as I believe it was originally called, from Eureka, which is another one that has reversible artwork. And then Key Largo, again from the HMV Premium Collection. And The Proposition from the 4K BFI Limited Edition, which again comes with the reversible and new artwork. And then on to The Island of New Penzance, which is from the Criterion Edition collection of Moonrise Kingdom, which also has another little map on the back of St. Jackwood Island. And then I've popped the two together, Indiana Jones, Raiders and Last Crusade. And then we've got a drawing from Rushmore, from the Criterion Collection, which was actually drawn by Wes Anderson's brother. And then Out of the Past, from the HMV Premium Collection. Another one from that collection, To Have and Have Not. And Barry Lyndon. And Gun Crazy, which is quite a cool looking poster. And then Alfred Hitchcock's Suspicion. And then 2010, the year we made contact. And Harper, starring Paul Newman. And then Full Metal Jacket from another Warner Brothers Collector's Edition. And then Blade Runner 2049. And unfortunately quite a small one, To Catch a Thief, even though the poster looks great. And the glow-in-the-dark Ready Player One poster from the Titans of Cult Edition. And lastly, Logan. And that's a lot. Or at least the ones I could vaguely remember coming with posters. At some point when I have the energy, I will go through the process of opening every single Blu-ray that I have, just to make sure there aren't any others hiding away somewhere. But for now, I'm delighted with the results of this. It's great to have somewhere safe to store them, and where it's much easier to take a look and actually enjoy them. And maybe it'll help smooth out some of those creases too. Thanks again to Ryan from The Disconnected for his video from a few months back sharing his idea. And that's everything from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.